We having a private conversation. I gotta hurry up. Okay. Y'all see that shit with that girl that threatened to unalive herself? And then she was lying? Baby. Y'all point of order said she the only one tapping. Y'all better get the tapping with her. Okay, y'all? Come on. Let's get the tapping. Did y'all see that? Because, listen, let me tell y'all. So, I didn't see a lot of the initial, like, lives and shit like that, right? I've been popping in and out, so I haven't seen everything. Why the hell no, I don't want to battle. I'm not doing that. I didn't see the initial lives, but I did see a lot of things, right? I have 2 questions. Number 1, well, first, let me say this. Your mental health is your responsibility. Period. Point. Ah, brave. What do I say? Hold on. Let me get the right word. It's really fucked up. There we go. That you would, let me not sugarcoat it. It's fucked up that somebody would do something like that. Now, do I think the girl really has some mental health issues? Absolutely. If you listen to what she's saying, there's truth mixed in with lies. I'm not gonna diagnose her, but she's having a mental health episode. Because even if you're a rational person trying to get their truth out, is it going to mix it with bullshit? That's just that. A rational person is not mixing truth and lies together. They're just not fucking doing it. So, do I think that girlie got some mental health issues? Absolutely. But at the same time, she needs to check that. And I don't know who the people were that were coddling her in her box, but they were definitely coddling that lady. And that's what you don't want to do. I commented on her post and I told her, like, you need to go somewhere. She tried to take a little dig at me, but let me tell you something. If I tell somebody they need to seek therapy and I tell somebody they need to go be checked in and you come back and say, maybe you too, that's not a dig at me, baby, because I take care of my mental health. And I've been taking care of my mental health. And if I ever felt like I needed to go be committed, I'm going to go commit myself. That's not the dig people think it is. You make yourself look stupid not taking care of your mental health. If your physical and your mental health are equally important. So that's not the dig people be thinking that it is. Maybe you need help too. And I do. And I got a therapy appointment on March 15th, bitch. What do you mean? I've been in therapy for 10 years. That's not a dig. I got anxiety, PTSD, and depression. That ain't a dig. The real gag is you can't recognize within yourself that you need help. That's the problem. And other people are recognizing that you need help. There may be some truth. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to put my contacts on because I'm going outside today. Might as well put them on before I get on Diamond's platform. That could have definitely happened. Let's call a spade a spade. Some of those people up there definitely give bully-like behavior. So let's not go there. That ain't a dig at Diamond. So whoever watch it, don't run back and be like, Watchmework was just talking about you on her live yesterday and said that you condone bullying. That's not what the fuck I said. But there are some adults or are responsible for themselves that are bullied that join her platform. That's the truth. If you don't believe it, then that's okay. But that's the goddamn truth. Okay, but my struggle is going online, expecting strangers to care. Yes, Llama Crew. Okay, so yes. So Llama Crew, this the crazy part. Because from my understanding, the bullying incident happened 2 years ago. I'm trying to understand. Now, this the part that don't make sense to me. Yes, and that's what I was trying to make clear point of order before somebody go back and be like, oh, you're trying to control Diamond's platform. You're a hater. You know, her cult. And let me say when I say cult, because I'm about to get to that too. Because I've talked about cult-like behavior on this app. There are people who have a cult that have cult-like behavior. That doesn't mean that Diamond is running a cult, but them people over there operate like a fucking cult. And I fucking seen it. And if you think that that's a dig at Diamond, then you're highly mistaken. They operate. I've watched the comments change up when Diamond change up. I've watched people come in the box, and as long as Diamond cool, they cool. But the second, it's a fucking cult. Not all of them, but some of them over there operating in cult-like behaviors. Period, point blank. Actually, it's not only Diamond. It's all of TikTok. All of TikTok. In these little cliques, you have certain people in these cliques that operate like a cult. The barbs, exactly, Sweet La Pearl. So when people get on here and they start defending, like, oh, we don't have a cult. Yes, you do have people that operate like that in every single clique that you can find across entertainment, across everywhere. You understand? There are going to be some people whose behavior resemble cult-like behavior. Like, let's call a spade a spade. Let's stop being offended by certain shit and look at it from a real perspective. Do you think Beyonce approves of people operating in cult-like behavior? Claiming the beehive? No, she doesn't. And Nicki Minaj, we don't know about her. She be egging her shit on. Some people be egging it on. Like Nicki Minaj be egging it on. But some of these people out here, they do operate like that. And just because you don't operate like that, doesn't mean that the people that allegedly support you or your followers don't operate like that. Let's be realistic here. Let's be real. If y'all recall, I did a live about cult-like behavior. Oh, shit. I did a live before on groupthink and cult behavior. I was going to replay the live this week, but then I decided to take a step back and not do that shit. Because I've already did that live before. I don't want to do it again. Where is my... But, yes, a lot of these groups operate as fucking cults. Not the person at the head of it. You get what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily Diamond operating like a cult. It's the people that follow her, and some of them do act like they in a motherfucking cult. Wait, what y'all say? Look, Sweet La Pearl, let me tell you. I even got the watchers, right? Oh, dang. Hold on. Oh, dang. I gotta get some new contacts. I even got the watchers, right? Sweet La Pearl. There may be some watchers at a certain point, I ain't seen it yet, that everything I say, they agree with. Or they go where the wind blows. You do stand alone, pretty much, Scream. There are some people who could potentially be watchers. The next thing you know, them bitches operating like a goddamn cult. That don't mean that I'm running the damn cult. That just means these people have a certain characteristics that they are susceptible to being controlled without even somebody trying to control them. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Some of these groups do have people that have cult-like fucking behavior. Let's stop doing that. We be so quick to be like, no, we are not a cult. You got some group members in your group that operate like that. So you can't say that. You can't fucking say that. But anyway, so this the part I didn't understand. Yes, they do. Petty on demand. Some of them do. Here's the thing. Yeah, Llama Crew, the llamas have a board. So that's a little bit different because Kappa can't do certain shit without going to the board first. Y'all don't pretty much have any rogue llamas, though. I don't think y'all have any rogue. I haven't seen any rogue llamas, so I can't really say that. But let me say this. I don't understand why that lady was mad at Diamond, though. Now, here's the catch-22. So some shit could have definitely happened where she got bullied 2 years ago. That's believable. Operating as a cult, that's believable because there are some people over there and everywhere across TikTok that operate like that, for sure. But this the part. No, Cream could be a bully with, and oh shit. This is the problem, though. This lady said that Hoover and Diamond affected her business. Now that part right there, baby, that's not believable. Okay? Believable. Hey, Cream. Good morning, girl.
Good morning. What you doing up so early, girl?
Child, I went to bed early last night, and now here I am. I went to sleep early all weekend.
I know. I got a little cold. I'm trying to go to church. But I just want to address something. I ain't gonna call nobody name out, but like I usually do. But listen, I'm nobody bully. If you don't come for me, I don't come for you. I just don't come nowhere bothering nobody. It was something already must have been going on. I don't start stuff, but I would end that shit. And that's going to be that, and that's all. That's all I got to say. I ain't nobody bullying. I don't go around nowhere bullying nobody. They had to have said something to me or about me first. That's why I say I end it and I don't start it. I just don't go around starting stuff. But if you say something, then I'm going to end it for you. So that's all I got to say.
Point over to say, no, let someone say Diamond name, you go ham.
I know.
To be fair, Cream go ham on. If somebody say my name and talking too
I'll
much,
go
she
ham
probably
on
go
them.
ham.
I'll go ham on them. So that's not true. That's not true.
She do.
You
You
can say
do
Diamond
that,
name.
Cream. If they mention Diamond, girl.
No, wait a minute. Now listen, this how it went. It's not that they mentioned because people have mentioned on your live plenty of time
That's
her
true.
name, and I don't say nothing.
Unless it's
But what get
disrespectful.
to me is this what I say when I was when I did Karen and that other girl. I said, so why you could say this, but why you I just don't, to me, I'm a direct person. I ain't gonna say something behind your back. I can't say it to your face. And remember, Karen was saying she ain't going over there and she ain't saying it. So why say it? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
why that's giving sneakers vibes. So I'm just saying, if that's what I say. You see what I'm saying? I don't go in every live, and I hear all the time that her name be all plastered all over. You don't see me going. You ain't never see me going nobody live, defending Diamond or saying anything. I came in your live that day because I was already over here.
Yeah.
But if I'm in Diamond Live, that's where I'm at. That's where I started from. And just like you, I the same thing about you. I'm in your live. If I hear or I see or whatever, then yeah, because I know we get
Thank
down like
you.
that. We get down like that, but I don't go in nobody. You ain't never heard me going and Cream going nobody else live trying to knock it down and defend because everybody had Diamond name in their mouth. But did I go to every live? No. So they can't even say that. That's a lie they just saying right now. They only see me do it over here without saying Diamond Live because that's where I'm at. I'm part of the mafia. So I have a right to say or defend or do what I want over in her space. But I don't leave her space hitting up every lie. Over here is different because that's how we met. If you remember. I said, let's be when me and you met. And I
Mm-hmm.
came over. Wasn't that on the diamond tip? And I was just saying, let's be fair. I didn't defend her like that, but I did say, let's be fair. Just take ourselves out the situation because that was the topic, though.
Well, to be fair, Cream ain't never went off on me for talking about that.
No,
But
and
Cream, you do be going off on Diamond Page. But
I
yes,
go, yeah, because that's where I'm at. I'm part of that's where you met. That's where I'm from. So yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Just like your people gonna ride for you, and I'm part of your people, right?
well,
So
I be telling people not to ride for me though. But y'all be
I don't
doing
care
people
what
be
you
doing
say.
it
I can do what
anyway.
I want to do because that's I ride for you.
That's true. People be doing it anyway. I always tell people, don't defend me out here in these streets. Just come back and tell me. But people do be defending me out here in these streets. And I be telling y'all, don't defend me.
Right. But I'm just saying,
But
who
people
is
don't do what they want to do. I don't think, just like Sweet LaPearl said, like that part isn't cult behavior. It's the other people.
yeah, some people just want you gotta stay in the clique and you can't go to no other page and you can't do this and that. I don't do that. I'm my own boss. I give them boss vibes. I can handle my own and I'm gonna do what I want to do, whether whoever don't like it or not.
Miss Peachy, I agree too. I agree with the let people defend themselves, but people do defend other people on this app, girl. I be telling people
They
not to defend
do.
me.
They
I
do.
always say that.
And
Don't.
they do, but I don't just be going to everybody live talking. You ain't never heard me going everybody live saying something. I don't even know how to get there. A lot of people live, and you know that. If anything go on, what you do? Tell the truth. Send me the link, and then I'll go over there and check it out and sit with y'all.
Hmm.
And I don't even say nothing. So I don't know what that one person in your little thing. It's Sunday morning.
To be fair, I've only seen you go off inside of
Diamond Live.
Diamond
That's
Line,
it. Right.
but you do be going. I be in
And
the
over here
comments
that
like,
one time.
yeah, cream. I don't even be knowing y'all.
But I don't go on everybody
I
live,
agree
so
with
I
C.
don't know
I
what
agree with
they.
C saying though too. The defending is where the mess starts and gets twisted. Sometimes that is definitely true. I'm not saying you cream, but
Well,
that is
that's what
definitely
TikTok
true.
about. If
Sometimes
they don't like it, they need to have their ass off TikTok because that's just TikTok. TikTok ain't just for some saints, and that's how it's all gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just
do
like.
think that sometimes, in defense of, a lot of people don't point out where that other person could have been wrong, right? I think
Mm-hmm.
sometimes people are not listening to the other party because of who they like,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes
Mm-hmm.
that defense of somebody else can, like, who said that? Like C-San said, I saw her. I was like, to this. She at 2 year old. Oh, 2 year what? A 2 year old bully. I think defending is more of a showing loyalty type of thing. That may be Shay, but see, for me, Shay, I don't be having no loyalty to. I really have to really know you to show loyalty. Just for me. But see, I defend what's right and what's wrong. I don't necessarily defend like a particular person. If something's right, I'm gonna speak on it, and if something wrong, I'm gonna speak on it.
And that's
So
what I did. That's what I did when I was over here. So you calling other people monkeys and stuff that was going on in your life, that was some wrong stuff. I ain't like it. So I said something about it. If you don't like what I say, I don't care. I don't care nothing about these bird brains around here.
Lord
I don't
Jesus.
care. They don't know me. Like me and you talk outside here or whoever. It don't even matter. Their opinions is their opinion. I'm not gonna get mad and go off on every opinion because they don't like me. I don't care if you don't like me. It's okay. I might not like you too. But I'm not gonna say nothing to you. Now, you see
Mm.
what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go say, oh, she said that. Oh, she said, everybody got their own opinion and they can say what they want to say. If I'm on a specific subject, I'm gonna defend it or say what I want to say. If you don't like it, it's just too bad. I might not like something you say. I might not something you went your way.
Well,
Everybody
everybody
got their
can't agree with everybody 100% of the
right.
time.
That's
And but
right.
that be my thing when I talk about cult like behavior, because I've definitely seen it in several different spaces, not
Mm-hmm.
just Diamond, across TikTok, where if the host believe one thing, the comments go one way. The host can change their mind mid fucking live, and boom, the comments going the other way. Like it's crazy because it does definitely happen. It's not all people, but it's some people for sure.
Right. So that's it's like that. Everybody have a lot. If anybody on this app hosting their own live. You're gonna occur people that's still gonna ride for you, whether you want them to or not. Or if they attacking you and they feel close to you and they done been riding with you for a good while, they're gonna say something, whether it's in reason or whatever, however they feel that they wanna address it. You can't stop everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop everybody from
Good morning,
voicing their
Bella.
opinion. You wouldn't have nobody you wouldn't make no money, or you wouldn't even have nobody on your live if we got to kiss up. I don't like kiss up. Kiss up to the host. I don't like kiss ass type vibes. You see what I'm saying? I gotta kiss your ass, or you gonna tell the mods to mute you, or stuff like that, or they gonna drop you, or stuff like that. I don't like that. You can say what
Good
you
morning,
want to
Panda.
say, but that's all I'm gonna say, child. But anyway, I'm gonna go back in the comments.
All right, let me drop you down. Thanks, Cream.
Thank you, ma'am.
Cult-like behavior because you can't even. Okay, yes. Here's the thing. That is definitely true in some of these spaces. Now I'm talking in general now. In some of these spaces, you for sure cannot have a difference of opinion. That's why I started going live last year. Where the hell 103 of y'all come from? Because we was chilling again. See y'all on that bullshit. But tap the screen while you're in here. So I came about because I will always give my opinion. Let me tell y'all something. And this is gonna be a message to lovely Peach. Lovely Georgia Peach. This is a message for her because I see her coming up doing some shit that is great. I've seen her in a little bit of controversy too. To anybody, hey Llama Crew, yes Llama Crew, you've been here. The Llamas have been here since the beginning. Y'all know I came about because I could not speak in other people's spaces without getting muted. Respectfully speaking, I could not ask questions. So I created a space to where we can have an opinion over here. And it's okay. You don't get muted for your opinion over here. Now, if it gets too crazy, sometimes I'll be like, mods, I don't tell my mods to really block or delete. First of all, I don't tell my mods to really do much but use your accounts and troll pages. You know what I'm saying? So I'll see lovely Peach, talking about people business, being respectful, and getting heat from it. Because I did too. Everybody that is respectful in their opinion gets heat from it. If you are too opinionated, people don't like that. Especially if it's their favorite creator. Especially. The only thing I can say to Peach is try not to let that shit consume you. Fuck the haters. Keep being opinionated. And whoever don't like it, and whoever you see talking against them, block them, bitch. I wasn't calling Lovely Peach a bitch, but I'm just saying, block them. Because it's a lot of people that have groupthink on this app. Because you have a lot of things happening at once in these comment sections and with these different people that love creators. You have groupthink going on, and groupthink is not the same as cult-like behavior. So you got people that are group thinkers. Then you got the people that have the cult-like behavior. Then you have the people with the parasocial relationships. And then you have the people who are independents like some of us and can independently think. You got 4 different things happening on TikTok. 4. You got the independents. You got the group think. You got the parasocial relationship, and you got the cult-like behavior. And I swear to you, don't ever disagree with me on those 4 things. You can if you want to, but I will pull up every motherfucking thing. If you say that that's not happening in every single space on TikTok, you're delusional, and you need to go get checked the fuck in. It happens over here where I'm at in my space. Myself included in all of this shit. Anything I say, now that I've started going live, myself included in that shit. I tell people not to defend me all the time, and they do, right? For whatever reason, they probably fit in one of them 4 things. Because the group thinkers, they're going to just ride. The cult-like behavior, they're going to ride even harder. Them the ones that look, those are the ones that be dropping diamonds in her chat and then go over to the cult-like behavior. They're going to follow the people that they think that she got an issue with, right? Then they start dropping diamonds randomly in the chat, and then they start hitting below the belt, talking about people unalive. Parents and kids, they talk about people, kids, they do all of that. Them the motherfuckers that's in the cult. So if you ain't doing that, you ain't in the motherfucking cult. Them other people, they be doing some weird shit. Diamond don't even know, or Diamond don't even know what the fuck that these people be doing most of the time. Just like some of these other creators, they don't know what the fuck these people that got that cult-like behavior, they don't know what the fuck they be doing. Now, sometimes they may do it in their chat, but maybe they don't see it. But they don't know what the fuck these people be doing. Them the cult people. Okay? Then you got the parasocial relationships. You got the parasocial relationships that are like, this is my friend. But you ain't talk to, you talk to them, but that's not your friend for real. They in a relationship with you. So they gonna ride too. They may tell you when you wrong, but not really. Like, then you got the independents, who is on the side of right or wrong. Not the side of the person, but the action. And that's what y'all gotta know. I ain't fucking lying, okay? Am I lying, y'all? I wasn't looking at the comments. Am I lying? It's 4 different things going on in TikTok. And every single creator has all 4 happening in their life. It ain't just one person. I promise you that. I want a cult too. No, I don't. I want to be like, Watchers, activate. And the Watchers go do some shit. And the Watchers go do some fucking shit. Like, let's tear this shit up. Let's tear this up. Burn it down. Burn TikTok down, Watchers. Let's go. Let's go fucking do it. Burn it down. Cancel that hoe. That's what I want to say. Watchers, they are fucking canceled. Right. Knock all that shit over. Autobots roll. Bruh. Like, I want to do it too. Fuck that. We about to turn into a cult. We are no longer independent thinkers. Watchers, we are a cult. Why is this so funny? Oh, shit. All right, y'all. I got beside myself. Oh, I got beside myself. Wait, we got to get some uniforms. Yeah, we're going to get some robes. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm about to get back serious. No, we can't cut our hair. Long hair don't care. But, oh. Whew. Yes, you are. You subscribe. You definitely in the code with me. I'm not in the code. You a subscriber. You in the code for real. Nah. Oh, shit, y'all. All right. Yeah, you can be a part of the cult too, Shay. The cult is open to everybody. Yeah, Llama Crew's in a few cults. You can be in multiple cults if you want to. All right, let me stop laughing because being in a real cult is not a cool thing, y'all. I'm sorry. I got I got distracted. Yeah, the mods are definitely in the cult. Oh, Lord Jesus. I crack myself up. I be laughing at my motherfucking stuff. This is wild. So, coats are not good at all. Look, Patty Lama said, what about us being in a coat? You late to the coat party. No. Okay. We all in coats together. But anyway, y'all, so listen. So, damn. Now all I can think about is coats. What was I gonna say? Shit. All I can think about is coats now. You see that? Fuck. Oh, this is what I was saying. That lady got to be boo-boo the fool in order to make us believe that Diamond and Hoover was behind a bad review of her business. I'm sorry, baby, we just don't believe it because it doesn't make sense. So you mean to tell me you allegedly got bullied? Hey, bully, you allegedly got this, bully, which I believe could have possibly happened 2 years ago, right? I believe it could have happened. But in December of last year, somebody made these videos that are now since deleted about all over all of these social media platforms. You didn't say nothing then. And now in February, well, it's March now, but this happened in February. So from December, January, you waited a few months before you came to the conclusion that it was Diamond and it was Hoover? Thank you for subscribing. Oh, just so y'all know, March 10th, I'm having my sub only live. We're going through the journey of greatness, which is basically about my life. We went through my childhood already. We're going through like the adolescent from like 18 into the 20s. So that is March 10th, 12 to 2. So subscribe if you want to be a part of my journey to greatness and learn a little bit more about me. There was a lot that happened in childhood that some of us went through. Whew, we was in there. It was real. The announcement of the Roku show. Who has a Roku show? Oops. Who had a Roku show? I don't know about that. Sweet La Pearl. Okay, so listen. Thank you for the rose. Sweet La Pearl. What I would say is that, hold on. What I would say is, I agree, she may not give a fuck about a lot of people, a lot of things. But this lady, from my understanding, was MIA, but she was still watching, though. We know she was watching. She was still watching. So she expected us to believe, like, anybody can say what they want about Diamond. You can have your own opinion or whatever you think she is. That's up to your own interpretation. I ain't never gonna take that away from anybody. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Oh, yeah, she was talking about Diamond. Yeah, I know she was talking about Diamond. But here's the thing. I can't believe in my head that Diamond would not really deal with this lady in 2 years. And then next thing you know, 2 years later, her and Hoover is conspiring to take, along with some other assailants, is conspiring to take this lady's business down by a customer buying something and leaving a bad review. I'm sorry. That part, I don't believe. Bullying, definitely I could see it. It could have happened for sure. So that's why I say it's parts of it where there's truth mixed in with bullshit. So what happens is when you have, Hoover may be problematic, but when you have truth and you mix it with bullshit, everybody just sees the bullshit, right? So when you speak in your truth, just let it be all truth. Don't let it be bullshit, because there's something else going on with that lady, because there's no way on Beyonce Keith Lee internet that they sitting around plotting on you, baby girl. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say that you're not important because we're all important to somebody. But I don't think you're that important to them for them to conspire against you. I just don't believe it. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't see. You ain't presented nothing to the court of TikTok. And speaking of court, we got till 8 o'clock, and then I'm gonna get out of here because I'm gonna watch Bella's court while I shower and get ready for my day. Because I gotta get out here in the streets a little bit before I come back home and pack up my stuff. But yes, I'm getting to that next. But I just don't believe it. I'm sorry. I don't believe that. So you can scream that is your truth. If that's what you, I think court is at 8 o'clock. If that's your truth, baby, go ahead. But your truth looks like an episode. I'm just going to say it. It looks like an episode because then you start mentioning Roro, Drop Queen. I don't even know why you mentioned her goddamn name, girl. You know she do too fucking much. So you got Drop Queen. You mentioning Trina. You mentioning who else? She was naming off a bunch of people. Girlie was naming off of everybody. She was named Elo. Yeah, Girlie was naming everybody. I think she even said, did she say Mike? Oh, Aunt Karen, Patty Rowe. Yeah, Nitra. Like, she was just naming them. So when she was saying what she was saying, it was then did an apology video. It was evident that she had been watching certain things, and you can tell that she'd been watching. Now look, we are watchers, but that's some other type of shit. That's some other watching type of shit. I'm a watch, and then I might have an opinion, but I ain't gonna watch you and then start coming for you with random shit and telling you that I've basically been watching your ass, waiting to slide in and attack you. That's what it seemed like. Girlie was watching all y'all. Y'all all better block her. Because Girlie was watching everybody. And she slid back in like, and you. Like, no, bitch. And you. Blocked. Like, no, that shit was fucking weird. So she doing all this shit. She wants us to believe that. And then she start calling out the $2 live people. At first, I thought she was like calling out people. Wasn't she, y'all? Like, why y'all not standing up and saying what Diamond did to you too? Like, she wanted everybody to jump on the I hate Diamond bandwagon. Stand on your own 2 feet. Like, so now we definitely, even if it's some truth mixed into what you're saying, we all looking at you like, why are you coming for, why is everything tied back to Diamond? I'm getting to the point to where I responded to, commented on one of her videos, y'all, because I'm just like, I'm not understanding. So then you start coming at Trina. No, so then you do this. I'm about to unalive myself. You said question? T asks, where? Yeah, that was a good question. But then you start talking about, I'm about to unalive myself because of Trina and Rose. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Good morning, J-Lo. So now you done started, because this is how it's looking. You done tried to start shit with Diamond. You done tried to start shit with Hoover. You done tried to start shit with Trina. You done tried to start shit with Rose. You done tried to start shit at first with the $2 girls. You tried to start shit with Roro. You tried to start shit with Drop Queen. You tried to Georgia Peach. You done put her in the middle of the shit. Then you got Chef in it. Like, how many more people do you need in your fuck shit? Because let me tell you something. A truth gonna stand on the fucking truth by itself. A truth don't need nobody to fuck else. Your truth don't need no cosigner. That's why when people be telling their truth and they be like, well, I told Watchmework. No, bitch, you didn't tell me shit. Say your truth. Say what you Say what you feel. Say what happened to you and leave everybody else the fuck up out of it. Yeah, so I think Sauce was in it too, Alex. It was like 20 people. The list was this long. B. The list was this long. I think Karen got dragged in it too. The list was this long. J5. She had a list. She was like, Rob, I've never been so happy to not be on a list. But should I be happy or should I not? She don't know who I am. So I know. So then, Girlie done lied about that. And we talked about that earlier. That's not okay. She even mentioned the ghost from Ghostbusters. That's not okay. That's just not okay. So then she gets on the phone with Chef Foxy and agrees to be recorded. This time I knew something was going on. I mean, I had already knew something was going on, right? When the fake unalivement happened, I knew something was going on. Because at first it was all like, girl, you crazy. Then the real shit happened. It was like, bitch, no, you, something wrong. So she gets recorded saying that she was lying, and then in her live attempted to get mad at Chef Foxy for not playing the whole recording. Why you just didn't come online yourself and tell your truth? Why did you have to talk to Chef Foxy, agree to be recorded, tell her what you wanted to release, and then get mad that she left certain parts out that was sensitive? Like, she didn't feel your daughter's information should be out there, so she didn't play the whole fucking recording. Why you just didn't, you got access to live, why you just didn't get on live and just tell your truth? Y'all got to start being independent. And I know codependency is a real thing, right? We all have, some of us have codependency issues, and we're trying to break those. You get what I'm saying? Like, I had them too, for real. Still do sometimes. So sometimes we are codependent on somebody else, but you can't be codependent on other strangers trying to get your truth out. That's why I said that she needs therapy. She needs help. She needs some inpatient because she is spiraling. Then when you basically need you can't do things independently. There's always a need for somebody else, somebody to defend you, somebody to be around you. You know what I'm saying? You're codependent on. You depend on that person for a lot of different things that naturally you should be able to do yourself, if that makes sense. So where was I at? Yes, Jewel. But then the damn girl, okay, she goes live. Hold on, I forget now. Damn, I was gardening. Yeah, TikTok not real. Chef Foxy. So she gets mad. So it's like, so she originally gets mad at Chef Foxy. But then it abundantly comes up there and say, yo, Chef Foxy did play some the parts that were relevant, but there are certain, she explains to her. So then the girl like, oh, my bad. I'm not mad. I apologize. But my thing is, even if she left certain parts out, how do you get mad at that? You should be telling your own story. You should be doing that. You shouldn't need anybody else. So we all seeing that something is wrong with the girl. Something wrong. Then she start this coming at Trina shit. She started coming at Trina and gave Trina's number to her cousin. So the cousin calls motherfucking Trina. The cousin calls Trina. Pop it off. here's the thing. This didn't make no sense to me. The cousin calls Trina. Oh, the lady said she got a threatening text message from Trina. Trina was like, that's not true. I didn't text her. So then the cousin calls. So that let me not do out of order. So the lady allegedly got a threatening text message from Trina. Now this lady has been calling Trina. And to me, looks like she was low-key harassing Trina too. She was calling Trina, doing all type of weird shit before this shit happened. All hours of the night. So she's stalking everybody. Not even low-key, high-key. Because she said it herself that she called. Yeah, not no low-key, high-key. She been harassing her. She been harassing Trina. And then get mad because Trina don't want to really have any compassion for her. Now, I noticed that the girl is crazy and needs some help. Anybody going through, she was cyberbullying Trina. Anybody going through some mental health issues or something, hit my inbox. We're going to guide you in the right direction and get you some resources, okay? She definitely was cyberbullying Trina. You can't get mad at Trina for being like, fuck you. Or anybody in that matter that you just randomly started shit with. All these people can just be like, fuck you at this point. All of them can be like, fuck you. Because you literally going around saying certain people like Rose, you wanted to play this little game and she was responsible for your mental health and you know, have all these people involved. Just $2 just came in here. You got so anybody, I'm not mad at people for being like, fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of these people can say like, girl, fuck you. But back to Trina. This is just how I am. Once I notice some like real mental illness going on, I just stop fucking with that person. I just block them and I don't respond to them no more. Because here's the thing that you got to be careful of though. Because even though she tried to fake unalive herself, people like that who are going through something mental might actually do it. Just to try to prove a point. You heard what I said, and I said what I said. They might to try to prove a point. That's crazy, but she crazy. The girl, hey sister, the girl is crazy. She needs to go be committed. Sometimes we all got to go take a step back. Sometimes I may be a little bit crazy. It was just wrong on all levels. It was just so wrong. You know what I'm saying? So then she was spiraling. The cousin called Trina. Then some motherfucking body, I don't know who it was. I think it was Miss Thang or somebody like that. Called the police to go over to Girly house. And then Girly was saying that Trina was trying to unalive her. And Diamond and them. I think she said Diamond and them. Let me not lie. Hold on, let me back up. I think that they went to the lady that lied. Thank you, sister. To the lady that okay, so she did. So the lady that tried to unalive herself or lied about it, Miss Thang called the Popos to go do a welfare check or something. So she told the police that Trina and Diamond and them was sending unalive threats to her and trying to unalive her and shit. This is getting level 10 dangerous. If I was Diamond and Hoover and Rose and Trina, because them seemed like the ones she mainly came at. She came at everybody else, but I'll be blocking her, collecting evidence, and probably going to the motherfucking police or seeking legal or just seeing what the fuck could I do, because y'all need to get a restraining order. Y'all need, one thing you don't do, you can't play with crazy people. When people in a mental, that was weird. It just asked me, it said my live was inactive. It's 178 people in here, and I'm talking to y'all, and it made me do a little puzzle thing to say that I was still here. TikTok, what the fuck are you doing? Good morning. Y'all can't play with crazy people. And I know people don't like the word crazy. I use that word to describe myself. I don't care about politically correct TikTok. I said what I said. Crazy. Thank you, sister. You can't reason with the mentally ill sometimes. If you are going through a episode of something, if I'm going through something, let's just say I got anger issues too. Let's say I'm triggered by something. Because I got PTSD and I'm triggered. If I'm in my triggered state, you probably can't really reason with me at that moment. I'm probably not going to be as logical at that moment. I'm not going to lie to you. I am not going to be logical in that moment. If I'm in a severely depressive state, ain't nothing you can really say to me positively that's going to make me come up out of that depressive state. And I know all the tools, and I know what to do, and I know the work. And because I know the work, I know when to seek help. I ain't going to run around being crazy for too motherfucking long. I'm going to be on the phone with my therapist or at the hospital, checking myself the fuck in, as I've done before. It was one time I just could not stop crying. I was triggered. It was so much shit going on. I had this breakup with this girl, and boom, I went right to the motherfucking hospital. Well, I really wasn't going there for that. Man, that's another story. Subscribe for you to hear all of my business, because, yeah, I don't be telling it in public, but it was crazy. Subscribe. That's another story. Whew. But, yes, Aquarius. Yes. Good morning, Nola. Somebody go over there and see if Bella on, and then y'all come back and let me know if she on. Because when Bella get on, I'm getting off so I can pack. Yep. So, pin that comment. Bullock put somebody pinned Bullock's comment. But she should be. Okay, you watching the notification? Okay, y'all let me know. Now, yeah, okay. When she get on, we going over there. But because it's gonna be, she on now? Okay, so we about to end the live and go over there. But I say this to say, y'all stop this shit. Your mental health is your responsibility. That's up to you. Get off this app if you mentally cannot handle your life at the moment. And it's okay, because some of us mentally cannot handle it sometimes too, like me and a lot of other adults. So we get off. But all right, y'all, I'm going to see y'all over at Bella's Court. Bye, y'all.